Varsity Media is the tri-state area's leader in sports media production. We specialize in live streaming.
Gargiulo over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. And Ciolino. See you later. Touchdown, Massapequa.
Videography. And photography. Covering all sports at all levels. We feature aerial photography and videography, college recruiting videos, live streaming of games.
Top of the key, Smith. Why not? Wow. Bang! McKee, first down and more! Charlie McKee! Touchdown, Oceanside!
School events, graduations. Varsity Media is available to cover a game, a tournament, a season, or any special event.
Talk to us a little bit about what went through your mind, how you prepared for that to run such a fast speed.
Currently, spectators are limited at events. Let Varsity Media bring the event to your fans. Contact Varsity Media today for more information. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone 516-403-2050.
Oh my God. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Thank you. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Chloe,
With
can
that,
you grab
we
that
welcome
stick?
you to the Lax On Combine, and we are joined by our two head honchos, CEO and owner Vanessa Windsor to your left, the Director of Recruitment and Master Coach Robin Rooney on your right. Coaches, thanks for joining us. Take us through how we got to this, the third Lax On Combine of the year.
Yeah, we're really excited about the third Lax On Combine. It's our third and last one on Long Island for a while. We had a lot of girls come in from practices, come in from some games.
Yeah.
They're really committed to the process of recruitment. And, that was one of the things that Coach Rooney and I, talked about from the very beginning. Part of our passion is helping kids get exposure. And we didn't want to just do that on the club setting. And to see kind of what this is now is we have a college coach here, we have the assistant coach of Wingate, we have coaches on the live stream, so thank you so much for taking the time out of your recruitment schedule to be a part of this special combine for these athletes on Long Island. It's pretty incredible stuff. To see where it's grown is really incredible, from down to the speed testing data, to the strength portion that you're gonna see now. We really try to recreate what it's like to be, in college. We have awesome college athletes here actually helping us out today. They're some of them are done with their seasons, even though we're heading into the Final Four next week, and they were able to come on. And that's part of, our process here at Lax On training as well. while we have master coaches that are all former collegiate coaches, and we have college coaches on staff, we really want to mentor the next generation. So to have those college kids here helping out to this combine in particular, it's really, really exciting to see that they could be mentoring the athletes and really giving them that just the idea of that process of recruitment and what they've been through, what they went through. So we're really excited about that.
It's also been really fun to kind of see them like step into a coaching role, because you've got a couple of kids here who do these tests in college, because when we come up with our testing and our drills, we speak with the college coaches that are on our live stream. So thank you all of you who gave us advice about what we should be testing. And then they do this in college. So they were able to kind of step up and be like, here's a way to make it better. Here's a way to get a better score on this. We understand that the dead period for D1 is ending June 1st. This is a great way for the college coaches to get kids on their list to see live. Yep. We understand that for the most part, you're not going to be committed from this combine, but the whole point of this combine is to get your name circled in those books so that when you're playing live in front of those coaches, you are their target. You're who they're looking for. So having a bunch of kids here, who are going into their recruiting session and into their recruiting seasons with their club programs, and even into like playoff seasons with their high school teams, their names are going to be circled on those lists because they've been seen here.
And
absolutely.
And you have fantastic gear with you. Tell us about the custom Epic Lacrosse sticks you're fielding right now.
I'll Vanna White it for you.
So Epic powered our event this time. It's really exciting to see our partnership and our relationship grow with the Epic Lacrosse company. One of the things that's really exciting to us is that we didn't want to just throw equipment at kids. We personally use these sticks.
Yes.
We use their equipment. The people behind the scenes designing this equipment, down from the sales guys, have been fantastic with really seeing our vision through. We have some new things coming out with them soon that we're going to be in affiliation with them on the girls' side in particularly. Also, we love the fact that UNC is their partner.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally no one better right now, although I don't know who's going to win the Final Four.
We'll leave that to
we'll leave it to see it next week. But when Jen Levy gets behind a stick, gets behind a company, that says something. And so for us, it was like epic or bust. It was not even a question.
We both use the Epic stick. I used the Epic Purpose for as soon as it came out, to be honest. And I've been using it ever since. So it was a pleasure to get one in our Lax On colors.
And the college coaches know this. As a former collegiate coach, I used to get stick shafts sent to me all the time. I've literally used it all. One thing for me in particular, we do train youth all the way up to college. I love their mesh sticks. It's great for the beginner as well.
And every girl here is getting one
and
today.
Can really learn the proper form and technique, with your stick handling. So you'll see in our training session, we're going to be using them. Every single kid here got an Epic stick, Epic Purpose stick today.
With the mesh complete.
That was really, with the mesh pocket, which was a must for me. I told them, we are not giving out sticks unless it has the mesh pocket, because I stand by the whole process with that company. And really, it's just to equip the kids, right? To be the 1%, you got to have it all. And part of this for us was diversity and inclusion. We don't want to be charging a ton for our events, and to see Epic come on board and be able to give sticks out, to some kids there's some kids here that don't even have any club affiliation. They just play in high school. So it's been really neat to kind of have them seek out that process with us, to really make this combine, not exclusive to just those that can afford, $1,000 showcases. We really wanted to bring the right kids in, and to see them kind of come on board with us and work with us to get these sticks in their hands is just incredible.
Right, because now they get to be at the best events and they get to be using the best equipment. So it's awesome.
Right.
We work with women's lax drills closely, and with Game Changers, and Limbrick Swag does all of our gear. So those are just a couple of our other affiliates that are involved that make our. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
One last question before we let you get back to the combine. Put in context for us how this combine is coming together amidst what's really now the heavy part of Long Island's girls lacrosse season. COVID has adjusted a lot of different things. Right. You've adjusted this event to fit in with that. So take everyone through just the overall context of girls lacrosse here on Long Island right now.
I think there's amazing clubs out there, right? We get to train girls from all different clubs. We represent about 16 different organizations, over 30 high schools within our training. And what's incredible is that everyone's doing such a great job on that end. We wanted to add to that process. We're not looking to take away from clubs and what they're doing with recruitment. We're not looking to take away from what high schools are doing. We're really looking to add to it. I'm a head varsity coach at the Stony Brook School.
I'm a head varsity coach at Wantagh High School, so.
It's helped our process with helping our kids. Having
100%.
that data, when I was going through the All-American process for one of my athletes, I was able to take the data from the combine that she attended, literally input it right in. It was incredible to be able to see that I had this much data on a kid, not just from stat data.
Yeah.
I'm talking, you're going to hear about these academics, right? Every single kid here, which I thought was incredible, has a 3.9 GPA or higher. These girls are committed to the academic and the athletic process.
Yeah.
And for me, that's kind of what I think is so unique about our combine. The other thing that I think is unique about our combine is that we're taking this data and we're giving it across the board to Division 1, 2, and 3 coaches. This is not a college coach running the combine. This is us presenting the data to the college coaches. And what's exciting about that is sometimes, when I was a college coach, we would have a prospect day. Prospect days are great exclusively for that kid that wants to go to that school. But what about a kid that doesn't know what school? 16-year-olds don't sometimes know where they want to go.
Yeah.
We're at this point up to 60 college coaches who are receiving this data every time we do a combine. And the list is growing. We've had Division 2 schools, 3 schools, 1 schools reach out as of this week to be added to that data list.
And the beautiful thing about it too is that in addition to all of this, they also get a recruiting seminar with us. So they get to be on a call with me and Coach V, and we get to talk them through the process, all the way from 24s up to 21s. We've had a couple of 21s come to these events, right? No? Yeah. And
after after September 1st, we'll invite the 2025.
Yeah. But it just it lets us kind of put them where they need to be in their recruiting process. So it's a different conversation with each kid, and it's not a broad, this is what you should be doing. It's, hey, this is the skills that we saw here. This is a good list of schools for you. Let's move on with that. Get your film, get this, get that. And each kid gets an individualized recruiting process through this event.
I love it because it's like we talk about 1%, right? So you see on the back of our shirts, it says be the 1%. This is not just about getting to college. It's about being the 1% on and off the field. The recruiting consultation, in my opinion, is really like a game plan. How do you get from point A to point B to point C? There's so many, even as a former college coach, I would talk to parents and they'd be like, I have no idea what I'm doing in this recruitment process. We really bring the parents in on this too. We want to educate. We want to be able to give you a game plan. So rather than just like going to a showcase and playing and getting film, you're really getting that added element where we're going to hold your hand and really help you maximize this.
Right.
This is not just we hand you a scorecard and you leave. We really want you to help maximize that plan.
100%. And like you talked about high school, it's high schools this year, there's no 7-day rule. So a lot of kids came either directly from a varsity practice or they had to cancel last second because of a practice. So we're trying to be really flexible with these kids and work around them as best as possible. Understanding that, like my varsity team, we have 2 huge games this week. We play Manhasset again on Friday. We beat them in a 1-goal game earlier in the season. Like that's a game we've had circled all year. So as much as I want my kids here, I understand that I don't have practice today. So I do have a couple of kids here that can come and get a workout in and it's not going to kill them. But some teams are playing 7 days a week and we have to be flexible around those kids as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have more, so stay tuned. We have some dates coming out in other states. We're going to try to get one more in for Long Island maybe sometime in the fall as the recruitment process starts.
Yep, absolutely.
Coaches Vanessa Windsor and Robin Rooney, you'll be hearing from them countless times throughout the program, but coaches, thank you so much for your time. It's the strength portion that's next, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you'll hear them all over the place.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
And it's like, it's not.
Players, tell me some things that you guys do. You guys do snatches, I'm sure. You're going to do power.
She scored 1 goal and it was on a.
Yep.
And not face guarding her.
Yep. So really for this combine, we sometimes have a little bit more weight involved. However, you guys are in a 7-day season, so we want to be mindful of that. So this is really just to give a little flair, taste of strength, okay? I want you to bust your butts, okay? Also, I bet you anything, right, Hashel? Or tell me, Des, okay? Any college, Karen, do you guys cheer each other on in the weight room? Yeah, it's like a height, okay? Cheer each other on, be supportive. It's gonna be great, okay? So over here, it's gonna be like one station, but there's gonna be different things you're doing within that station, okay? Every minute 30, certain stations, I will switch you in what you're doing. Does that make sense? It does? Okay. These are tidal tanks, okay? Tidal tanks are great. It's kind of actually harder, believe it or not, than like a bar because the weight moves back and forth. And then your core has to be really tight in order to lift this thing, okay? So one thing we're going to be doing, okay? We're going to do, we're going to use the other pedal thing for this other thing. So I'm going to show you the snap, okay? Okay? So we're literally going to come up, here.
Yeah, can I move now?
Hold, up. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to focus more on basic core strength, upper arm strength. This is like a full lot, okay? Do you guys do battle ropes?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Awesome. You probably do like all that fancy stuff with the Elite 8 schools. Okay, so we're going to literally lift up, slam, lift up, slam. Does that make sense? What? Yeah, the turf's going to come up. Make sure it doesn't get in your eye. Okay. When your teammate is doing this, okay, we're going to be doing squat jumps. Okay? Sound good? Okay, and then the third girl, you go over here. If you have a third girl, so we'll still rotate within this. Okay? You're going to do over here. We're going to do some core. Okay? We're going to do bicycles. And then up. We're going to do like 10 and 10. 10 and 10. Until you rotate within your section. Does that sound good? Oh, did they not tell you about a pre-part? I was a assistant coach, so I got to do all the experiments all the time. Division 3 level. Okay. Sorry, I'm not going to be flipping this. Although I did think about bringing my tire, but you're in season, so we'll wait until next combine. What? Yeah, I know. All right, so this is a box jump. Don't worry. Hassel's going to be over here. We're going to be walking around, visually seeing you. Okay? So one thing that I wanted to give you two versions, which I'm still gonna do that. Still gonna give you two versions, okay? You're gonna do a combo on it, okay? So first one that you're gonna do, okay, is you're gonna jump up, stake the land, come up, okay? Jump, stake the land, stand up, come down, okay? Now, a lot of the time, to get girls to produce better speed, do a lot of lateral single leg jumps, okay? So if that's like, you're comfortable doing that, trying to get out of your comfort zone, okay? I want you to laterally leap, jump up. Now, don't feel like you have to do it, just a little add-on. So you jump, lift up, stand up, until I tell you to stop going, okay? Over here, we're not gonna put in a jump on this, okay? We're just gonna lunge in place, okay? Other girl, third girl, you're gonna be here, okay? We're gonna be in place. We're gonna do rotating planks. Core, tight, lift, got that? Good. Awesome. What? Okay. We're going to actually put it over here. Can you put the head over here for me? Okay. So we're going to do lateral turns. Okay, so lateral on the speed ladder. Okay, so why I like to add lateral in when we're doing agility, you're not usually going just up and down in lacrosse, right? We're going angles. All right, I always tell people you have to be good at geometry and angles if you're a good lacrosse player. Okay, so what you're gonna do, normally I would have you bring your stick in here, but it's fine. It's not necessary, but in a training, we like to hold our sticks a lot. So here, what you're gonna do, we're gonna do lateral work. Okay, when you get off the ladder, my college coach would be proud of me. When you get on the ladder, what did we talk about earlier when it's dynamic? It's that turn and drive. Okay, now. Okay, guys, gotta explain the hex. The hex to me, Coach Delaney is really a defensive coach, so this will be the ultimate if she thinks this is right. Okay, so the hex to me is the girl, okay? And what I see a lot of girls do, stop, right? We don't want to teach that here. We want to teach hip drive down, balls to your feet, and coming right through. Right? You just step up, okay? So if this hex was a girl, I wouldn't stop right when I get to her. I would want to adjust. That's why we normally use our stick. So that way we can get here and adjust down. So that's going to feel uncomfortable because a lot of you are used to these tall trees. We don't want tall trees. That's my youth kids. We don't want tall trees. And sometimes you have to break around the fundamentals, right? And a lot of people, it's just muscle memory, and we're not used to getting our hips down, balls of our feet, and getting through. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable. I promise you it's going to be okay. Awesome. Okay. Here. Okay. You guys saw this is like the defensive portion. Yeah. Can you give me the 15-pound med ball? It was supposed to be over here. Okay, so when your teammate's doing this, okay, we are going to be working our defense, okay? So we're going to come, step through, okay? All the way. So it's lateral and stepping up. So you're going to come in. So why the hexes are here is to kind of give you the space of like the girl. I think cones sometimes throw us off because there's no way a cone is the same feet width as a girl, right? So when we're training in a weight room or a setting like this, we want to try to get you in the same stance you would be if a girl was there. Does that make sense? Okay. So here, you want to do this one? I want to see awesome for this one. Here we go. Just step up. Get those hips back. Go. Get her. Good. Yeah, I love it. How does that feel? Hurts. It hurts. jumps. Now, you notice there's a lot of lunges. You're gonna have a ton of lunges in your strength. I promise. Right?
Lunges?
Yeah.
Lunges and squats.
Of course. Of course. Okay. Group over here. Okay. So, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take these. You put it around the girl like this. Look. Okay, not in the loop. Out of the loop. Okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna have it on her hip. Okay? For Beto, actually, can you give me 2 cones so they know where to go? Yeah. Let's put you up here. So you're out of this drum. It should only be like 5 jumps. So, two cones? Like 5 yards apart? Like start from here. Gotcha. Okay, so what I want Roberta to do is be in her ready stance, okay? She's gonna drive up and we're gonna do the high knee drive. Now we can do dynamic, but we're gonna do it with some resistance. Your teammate is gonna go, okay? I'll tell you what you're doing, the other girl's doing in a second. All right, so we're gonna drive up. All right, it's gonna be high knees. Good, 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 good. Yeah, okay, now you can release a little bit. You're gonna go back. High knees. Don't worry, I'll tell you guys when to switch. Okay, everyone's like, when are we gonna switch? I promise you're gonna know. I will direct. Good, go. Good. Good, awesome. Okay, so try to slow yourself down and get to the phone. Okay, so we're driving up, driving up, driving up. When you're trying to get to the phone, slow down. Okay, back and forth. So there's gonna be one teammate, trust me, doing that for a teammate is strength within itself. It is, it really is. Okay, this other band, okay, is gonna be here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come down to the floor when they're doing this bad boy stuff, okay? And we're literally gonna push up and pull. 4. Woo! Wow. Orange Theory is not our sponsor, but they are not.
They're supposed to be into a little bit of
Okay, and then this girl, you're gonna rotate like this. So other girl's gonna go, other girl's gonna hold. Sound good? Okay. Last and final piece of the puzzle. Okay. We're gonna come up. We're gonna slam. Okay? One girl's gonna slam. Does that sound good? One girl is gonna be doing mount timers. Okay? That's like a plank. Core tight, booty not up. We're gonna tell you if your booty's up. Okay? And this last girl, okay? You're just gonna be squatting it. Okay? Core tight. Show them your athletic stance and your fierce look. Okay? Does that sound good? Any questions? No? All right, let's get this going!
Yes. Good. Here we go. Let's go. 30 seconds left in this pod. Let's go. Come on. What's up, girls? Good job.
Abby's like, I didn't put anything on my I got you. Go, 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 go. Here we go. You got it. Core tight. Yes. Good. Yeah. Pull it down. Come here. Pull. Underneath it. Yes. Stand up. Yes. Good. Good job. What? Yeah, but you put your butt down more. Get in the middle. How are we doing over here, Des? This one's hard, right? It looks easy. It's not. It's like a silent killer. It's a silent. This is a silent but deadly killer. These are the. Okay. Here. Hips down when you come in. Right? Athletic stance. There you go, getting that beach body ready. Let's go, Sky. Good job, Sky. Have water if you need. That's right, Lacrosse is next. 30 seconds and you rotate!
Varsity Media is the tri-state area's leader in sports media production. We specialize in live streaming,
Gargiulo over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. And Ciolino. See you later. Touchdown, Massapequa.
videography, and photography. Covering all sports at all levels. We feature aerial photography and videography, college recruiting videos, live streaming of games,
Top of the key, Smith. Why not? Wow. Bang. McKee, first down and more. Charlie McKee. Touchdown, Oceanside.
school events, graduations. Varsity Media is available to cover a game, a tournament, a season, or any special event.
Talk to us a little bit about what went through your mind, how you prepared for that to run such a fast speed.
Currently, spectators are limited at events. Let Varsity Media bring the event to your fans. Contact Varsity Media today for more information. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone
516-403-2050.
Welcome back to the third Lax On Combine. Just to give you a little bit of background about the company. So Lax On is a Long Island-based girls-only training company owned and directed by former collegiate coach Vanessa Windsor. And you heard from her and her director of recruitment, Robin Rooney, earlier in the program. What you just witnessed was their strength portion of the day, which included speed assessments that are conducted and taken care of by NASM certified coaches. Between those events, you will also be looking at the overhead throw, which they did, and now they are going to be taking part in their skills portion. Toward the end of the program, we will be giving you the roster of who will be participating during the day. And now here is Coach Robin Rooney taking the girls through the skills portion of today's combine.
All right. Couple reasons why we use tennis balls. Who can tell me why? Better handle, softer hands, right? Also, obviously, a safety issue. We are indoors, okay? So, you're going to be going two sides at once on this. This drill is to work on your explosion and to work on, I call it tell. Every offensive player has what they call a tell, right? You watch Charlotte North play. You know when she's going to goal, right? She has that little hop. Every single offensive player has a tell. It's how you work on your tell and accelerate out of your tell that takes you from good to great. So that's what we're working on here, okay? So you're going to start on this side. Rule of thumb, whatever way that you're jumping is the hand that your stick starts in. So you're going to start on the outside. You're going to jump 2 feet together, land on 2 feet. Sticks in the right hand, okay? Then you're going to land over. You're going to jump over this with 2 feet, land on your right foot, because what hand is your stick in? Okay, so you're going to land like this. Out of this, you're going to explode to the left, because we want to explode out of our tell. Here's our first defender. We're going to make it whatever move we want at the hex, as long as you end up in the lefty power shot. Couple things that I'd like to see. I'd like to see a double split. So come here and right back. You can face dodge if you'd like. Okay, you can throw a fake pass, whatever you want. So a little bit fast motions. Do you want to demonstrate? Okay, so Ashley's going to demonstrate. She's jumping together, landing righty, exploding to her left, and a shot. Don't miss though. Just kidding.
Two things, even as a midfielder, I know we have a lot of midfielders here today. We also have, I think, a couple of defenders. Where else could you use this tell?
Yeah.
Up the field. I was at a tournament yesterday, and those girls that could really make it look like they're going one way and then switching fields. I'm sure Coach Delaney could speak to this too when she's working her defense on the college level. We really want to make sure that we're helping with that transition ball. I think that we're past the point of feeling like defenders should not have stick work. you should have just as good a stick work as the offensive players on your teams.
100%. Right?
Yep, we're good.
So from this side, it's lefty. Okay, you're starting with the stick in your left hand. You're jumping to the left. You're jumping over. You're landing on what foot? The left, because the stick's in your left hand. Left, explode to your right. You're going to get to the hex. Sorry, let me move this out a little bit. Okay, same thing. You can make a double split, whatever you want. Power shot from the outside. When you go for your power shot, where should your stick be? Hidden, right? Hidden here. You don't want to have your stick out here. The goalie can track it. Stick behind and bury it. Any questions? Go ahead, Ash. Perfect. Woo, what a rip.
She was not letting the other side. She was like,
No.
I'm getting it. Yeah. Also, feel
Go down
free,
there.
like when you're switching, okay? You can also put a little pump fake in there and then shoot. All right, you can get creative on this piece, okay? Show your style. Everyone has like a different style, right? But the fundamentals stay the same. Making sure we're turning our body, protecting our stick from the defender. This isn't like a real defender yet. We are gonna do 1v1s. We're gonna build up. So everything we do here, we build up to. We wanna warm you up. We wanna get your shot going. We wanna get your footwork going. Obviously, you guys just had a speed and a strength portion. So we really wanna make sure that we're warming you up, building you up, and getting you to that point where we could do 1v1s. And then obviously, the fun part, which is live play. All right, so get in 2 lines. It is one right after the other, okay? As soon as this girl lands and goes into her towel, next up, okay?
And
And
make sure
then
you're
don't
switching
cut
sides.
through the drill, come up and over, so that way you can get to the next line. Go both sides, okay? Coaches love to see that. They want to see that you could get all the college girls, you could hop in with them too, get your little workout in, okay?
Make sure you do righty and lefty, because this one's really long and this one's hella short. So even if
Here's
Yeah,
a regular,
guys, make
here's
sure
a
you're
regular
going
ball
both
too.
ways, both sides.
Some of that, there
Go
should,
righty, then go lefty. Go righty, go lefty. Go righty, go lefty. Switch sides every time.
yep, righty, lefty, go. Ready, start. Where's the music?
I turned it off for a second while I was talking.
I was like,
Thanks, Chloe.
Right off, right off. Get it. Turn that stick off, you got it. Nice shot. Good job.
Keep those feet moving when you're shooting.
Turn that body. Nice.
Beautiful. That's a great level shot. What's your name? Great. That's beautiful.
that they're seeing that are really great, some things that they're seeing that they want fixed. And look, we got through all the balls, so let's get the balls while I'm talking. Okay? So a few things with power shots. What's happening is we're not really, a lot of us are like veering off. It's not just one or two, it's a good amount, so I feel like it's enough to talk about. We're veering off the lane, okay? We want to see you, okay, dodge this girl, invisible girl right now, okay? And take the direct lane to net. When we veer, we get further and further away from the net, but we want to be towards the net, right? We want to have the most amount of net space as possible. Another thing that I'm seeing is right now this is a power shot. We're gonna do in tights, okay, from down low in a few minutes, but we're doing power shots. So a lot of the time what happens is, okay, we're not taking our stick off of our body. Our butt end, where we place our butt end matters because we really want to get that follow through, that nice controlled follow through. But when we have our stick in tight, look, I don't have a follow through. So you really got to commit to the shot. So even if you're coming off here, faking, commit to the shot and snap it through, right? Be comfortable with getting that stick off the body, okay? Also what happens is, like let's say Ashel was playing defense on me, okay? And I get that stick up, I could still get that shot off. Who does it all the time? There's a few of them in college. Charlotte North does it. As long as you have that stick open, you can shoot. But if it's in tight, she's gonna be able to come right in and I can't do anything from here. I'm stuck now, I just have to come out.
If your shooting's off, okay, what am I doing wrong? Well, let's think about it. If I'm missing wide on the far post, I'm turning too much too early, right? If I'm missing wide on the near post, I'm not turning enough. If it's going high, I'm not pulling through with that bottom hand. Start to think about why you're missing a shot. Don't dwell on missing it, but be like, okay, so I just missed wide, so now I need to turn a little bit less and a little bit slower, right? Or I need to turn more, or I really need to work on pulling through with that bottom hand to get that snap on the ball. So it's not dwelling on missing, it's okay, I missed that shot, what can I do next time to make it better, right? Because unfortunately, coaches don't get to be on the field with you. Trust me, I would die to be on the field with my kids. I don't get to be on the field with you, so I can't look at you while you're sprinting up the field on a ride or whatever it is and be like, hey, just like pull through a little bit more. You need to be able to tell, oh, I missed high, I need to finish my shot, okay?
All right, we ready?
Yep, you go next one?
Yep, next one.
Do you have a ladder too, or just one ladder?
I did, but I don't know. You could use that ability. Like access are allowed. Can you take the ladder? All right.
Shooting in tight, you're not going to go for the power move, okay? So you're going to start on the outside of the hurdle. So rule of thumb, whichever way the legs are facing is the way that you go over a hurdle. So this is going to be righty, down to lefty. You're here, it's a lateral movement over. Then you're going to go 2 feet every box. You're going to get here, you're going to go laterally over, laterally back, 2 feet. You're gonna jump over this with one foot. You're gonna land righty. Oh, jeez. Better than that. Don't do that. Jump over it, righty. Explode to your left. Stick between your shoulders. Take that shot. Who wants to demonstrate? We're gonna use. Yeah. Go ahead, Ash. Start in the middle. I'm sorry. What? 2 feet in every box. We're slowing it down. Go ahead. Start in the middle. Go out. Yep. Out and back in. Yep. 2 feet every box. Go ahead. 2 feet every box. You're going to jump right, land right, explode to your left, make a move, and go to the inside. Okay? That side, it's the same thing, only you're going to have the stick in your left hand. When you go over the hurdle, you're going to jump lefty, come to your right, make a move, and bury. Okay? Any questions?
And if someone's in your way, what do you do?
Dodge them if they're your defender, if they're on your team or not. They're a defender if they're in your way. Any questions about this? Perfect. Wait, you want to demonstrate this side? Go ahead. Make those a little further apart. You got it. High knees. If you're dragging the ladder, you're not getting your knees up. So whatever side you jump on, whatever foot you land on, you accelerate to the other side. All right? Let's rock and roll. Go ahead.
Here we go, ladies. Here we go. Grab a ball and go. Grab a ball and go. She gets to that second one. Go. Go, 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 go.
Power side between your shoulders when you're shooting. Between your shoulders when you're shooting. There you go. Good. Head slopes up over here. Love it. 2 feet and then land left. 2 feet over the hurdle and then land left. Ladies, if you're missing time, you're not following through. Hey, stop real quick. Sorry. I'm seeing power shot skills. Here's the thing. When you're in this tight to a goalie, if you come back to shoot, bury your defender.
Go. Right there to check.
Keep this between your shoulder, right? So if I make my move here,
Left.
if I make my
Jump
move
2
here,
feet, land left.
if I make my move here, and I'm floating to the right, it has to be between my shoulders on the shot. It's not a power shot, it's pop, right? So here it is. Put in.
You got it, girls. You got it. Let's go.
Keep between your shoulders. You're jumping 1 foot, landing 1 foot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's go. Shot between your shoulders, not a power shot. There you go, Erin. Right away. Good. Here we go. Your right word. Go ahead, Sid. Keep those feet moving. Abby, keep that stick between your shoulders.
Shot, watch the ball.
Keep it between your shoulders. Good fake here. Hey, what am I going to say to you?
Nice. Get the legs up. Get the legs up.
Keep your feet moving when you're shooting, okay?
Land left. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. You're right? I know. Get over it.
In tight. In tight. Also on the in tight, you can put a little fake in. I call that. Put a little fake in. Fake high, shoot low. All right, Dad.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports. Are you settling for a boring live stream? Can't see the players' uniforms? No audio? Camera not following the action? Consider a live stream broadcast with Varsity Media. Our announcers help tell the story of your game.
Goes McCarthy. He's got. Oh, he's in. Touchdown, Farmingdale.
We feature multiple camera angles, guaranteed to capture all the action.
Touchdown, Oceanside.
Plus added features like graphics, instant replay.
Yeah, the shooters are going to shoot here at Bethpage, and one of many threes on the day.
Interviews, and more. It's your time to shine. And with Varsity Media, now you can. Contact us today and book a live stream broadcast with Varsity Media. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone 516-403-2050.
Chloe's going to go above the cone, run and touch the hex, and come up ready to play defense on me through here. I'm going to go underneath the cone. I'm going to touch this hex. I'm going to get a feed from Karen, and I'm going to be ready to play offense. I have to go through the cones. You can't go around the cones, okay? You have to go through them. Chloe's job is to get here before me and dictate, right? She wants to tell me where to go. She knows I'm a righty, so she's going to try to force me to my left. She's probably going to, because it's Chloe, okay? But so that's what we're going to do. Then you're going to play it out into a 1v1. If I get the shot off, okay, I'm going to bury it. And then you run off to the side, go back up top. Any questions? No? Do you want to see it in faster motion?
She has a point.
Oh, go ahead.
So right away, I realized that coach was in her right hand, right? She's a righty coming at me like this. So first thing I thought, actually, before she even said it, and kudos to you guys if you realized it too. Okay, we're going to take away this side. So she's going to try to attack with this hand. So sometimes I'll go like this if we're in a zone, but since we're not in a zone, I'm just going to use my body. Step with this foot. When she turns here, I'm going to get my body, step here. Basically, it's going to be back and forth. Okay, so like she said, dictating. Like, they're not the ones who choose where to go. Like, we're defense. We pick what they do. Like, they're in, like, our house, right? So basically, you are the one who decides where they go. So try to have that mindset.
And really quickly, as much as it's an offense-defense drill, if you're an attacker, make sure you're going defense too, because when do you play defense on the field as an attacker? On the ride, right? I put two of my low attackers on a defensive set to get the ball back in a stall the other day, and they got it back in 10 seconds because their ride is that good. Okay? Practice defense at all times, practice offense at all times. As an offensive player, if you're a defender, go offense too. You want to be able to clear the ball up the field, right? Okay? So make sure you're going both sides, because if I'm an attacker, okay? Oh, sorry, wrong side. Switch. I'm an attacker playing defense. I'm still going to run to get the hex, Chloe's. Okay? When I'm playing defense on Chloe, it's still like I'm in the ride, right? And I still want to force her up the sideline and then get my help to come get that back check. So if you're an attacker, make sure you're also going defensively, and same thing as a defender. It's not always about the shot, okay? Does that make sense? Perfect.
All right, so we're going to step right up.
There's a hay on the floor.
Ready? Let's go.
So two girls hop in.
Another person.
As soon as
this
they
is
go,
defensive,
next two
that's
up.
offensive.
Hold on.
How about this? The defender, why don't you play offense after you play defense, okay? So you get both. All right, ready? Go. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
Okay, so you guys to get to the habit of stepping up. Like, don't back up, because now you're not dictating. Now you're giving them time to think. Don't get some time. Step up and then play defense. You're playing defense and then you'll play offense. Ready? Go! Here we go. We want that. Popping back to the game line. Game line.
Ready, go. Tennis ball.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports. Are you settling for a boring live stream? Can't see the players' uniforms? No audio? Camera not following the action? Consider a live stream broadcast with Varsity Media. Our announcers help tell the story of your game.
Goes McCarthy. He's got. He's in. Touchdown, Farmingdale.
We feature multiple camera angles, guaranteed to capture all the action.
Touchdown, Oceanside.
Plus added features like graphics, instant replay.
Yeah, the shooters are going to shoot here at Bethpage, and one of many threes on the day.
Interviews, and more. It's your time to shine. And with Varsity Media, now you can. Contact us today and book a live stream broadcast with Varsity Media. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone 516-403-2050.
Welcome back to the Lax On Combine. Here are the sponsors who are a part of today's event. After a decade of experience in coaching on all levels, Vanessa Windsor wanted to offer a unique lacrosse training experience. Lax On is not just another lacrosse company. We're devoted to helping you become an elite lacrosse player at all levels. As a player, you have unique talents, and Lax On wants to help you succeed in all areas of your game development, from player mindset, lacrosse IQ, to fundamental skill and character on and off the field. We believe that in order to become a great lacrosse player, it requires the player to have the opportunity to develop in high-intensity and game-like situations. Get ready to train like you never have before with high-performance training available all year round. Come join Lax On athletes in Long Island's most sought-after group training. Our training is unique as it happens in the days and hours between your practices and games with athletes from various club and social and school teams. You are all working on the same goal in training, to become the 1%. Today's event is also sponsored by Epic Lacrosse. Epic Lacrosse is a U.S. design and technology company committed to exclusively creating the highest performing lacrosse equipment made and manufactured in the U.S. Through its innovation lab in Minneapolis, Epic Lacrosse incorporates high-tech practices into its production, including 3D printing and utilizing carbon fiber. In addition to Epic Lacrosse's use of technology, the design of their shafts is leading the lacrosse industry and are growing in popularity among players. Epic seeks to move the game of lacrosse forward using better technology, design, engineering, and manufacturing. This event is also brought to you by Game Changers. Here at Game Changers, we are dedicated to providing a positive, athlete-centered, and holistic environment for athletes of all ages to thrive. Through mental training, developing leadership skills, learning how to set and achieve goals, athletes will walk away with the tools necessary to tackle the day-to-day struggles of being a student-athlete. Game Changers believes in putting each individual and their needs first before setting an agenda. Everything we do is tailored to each athlete, team, and coach we work with. We are not a one-size-fits-all program. We are here to help you become a game changer in your environment, whatever that may be. This event is also being brought to you by LaxWorks. We at LaxWorks would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you and the lacrosse world a product that has created a whole new category in the lacrosse rebounder market. The LaxWorks hard wall rebounder, as playing wall ball is one of the best activities a player can do to develop, improve, and maintain a player's stick skills. The LaxWorks hard wall rebounder has just changed the game. The patent-pending technology makes it unlike any other softball rebounder on the market today. The extremely high-density playing surface makes for an incredibly fast, energy-efficient rebound, making it an attractive option for even advanced players who have outgrown the performance offered from traditional softballs. The Peace Lacrosse blog is dedicated to providing lacrosse coverage to the Baltimore metro market and beyond. Peace Lacrosse also takes pride in coverage of summer lacrosse recruiting events all across the country. Plus, they promote events and organizations that strive to grow the game. Tom Peace, the founder of Peace Lacrosse, has covered the sport as a journalist over the past 15 years. Peace has also written for a number of companies including ESPN, US Lacrosse, Pressbox Online, the Varsity Sports Network, Top Lax Recruits, and many others. From Women's Lax Drills, the mission of WLD is to provide lacrosse drills, resources, and trainings for coaches which are adaptable to the level of your coaching ability and the level of your lacrosse team. With that mission in mind, a collection of lacrosse drills, practice plans, and coaching tools and resources will be based and put together based on the needs of you and your players. Lynbrook Swag, owned and operated by Adam Glickman, who designed the Lax On Be the 1% shirts that you saw on our coaches today. Finally, the Goalie Corp. The Goalie Corp is the destination for Long Island goalies who are looking to take their game to the next level. Founder Brian Volpe started playing lacrosse as a kid and started coaching after developing a passion for the game. Throughout his career, he played on several teams, with the most notable being at Delphi University, where he started 23 games and compiled a total of 209 saves with a goal against average of 8.41. As a coach, Brian is committed to the success of his players and founded back in 2020 out of his love for the game and helping others improve. We are now taking a look at half-field action. We'll talk about the players who are involved as the low shot just missed. First shot of the day coming from Sydney Giardini. And since there's only one goalie today, and that is in the person of Skylar Goodman, this scrimmage will take place in an all half-field format. Black just scored the first goal of our scrimmage, as now Team White, controlled by Julia Nicholson, found inside. Abigail O'Connor kicked it back out. Now still with Nicholson, blocked on the shot, and it will be black ball coming out. So since it is a half-field scrimmage, each team handling it has to clear it past half-field and find one of the coaches at the other end. So you can call that a turnover. The chase down gives possession to Black. Breezing right by Neve Bowman. Around the cage. Oh, looking for Bowman inside. Amelia DuPont couldn't quite get it. Now turned over, back with Team White. Here is Indiana Giardini out of Longwood High School. Now handed off. McKenna Jacobs handling, shooting and scoring inside on the bounce. Lauren Perfetto for Team White versus Grace Curtin for the draw control, and it will be black ball. On the attack, Bowman once more. Bumped outside the crease. Now off with Heslin. Losing control of it inside was Leah Glass. And now Team White will clear and try to attack. All the way through, the shot upstairs by Julia Nicholson. Nicholson out of Wantagh High School. Also here with her sister Olivia. Heslin found DuPont. Tries to beat her man inside the crease. Ball's loose. And this time picked up by O'Connor. Here comes Team White as Olivia Nicholson controls. Hands it off to her sister Julia. Julia looking for help inside. Instead will cut herself and score on the bounce. Going one-on-one. Lauren Perfetto. Check that, Amelia DuPont. Unable to connect. There's Lauren Perfetto trying to drive against Amelia DuPont. Ball's knocked loose. Heslin recovers and is able to clear it. Off the bounce, Graves Curtin. Looks for space inside. Couldn't find DuPont. Another turnover, and Team White now has it. We'll tell you about each player on the roster wearing number 60 is Julia Nicholson from Wantagh, member of LI Legacy's 2023 Blue Team. A 3.95 GPA. And is a member of the Debate Club. Olivia Nicholson wearing number 61, also a member of LI Legacy's 2023 Blue Team. And is very interested in biology. Both sisters are on high honor roll. Jessica Vianney wearing number 62, an attack out of New Hyde Park. Currently not on a club team, but does carry a 3.2 GPA. Leah Glass wearing number 63 out of Poly Prep Country Day School, plays for the Brooklyn Crescents. Carries a 3.7 GPA and is a member of her school's debate team. Grace Curtin from the class of 2023 is a member of the Long Island Legacy team as well. She carries a 98 average, is in AP classes, and is a member of the National Junior Honor Society. Amelia DuPont out of the Trinity School. She is wearing number 56 from the class of 2022. She's an NYC Scholastic Awards recipient. And is also a very good writer. Abigail O'Connor, an attack out of Middle Place, a member of Lax On Elite's 2022 team, has a 3.7 GPA. Member of the National Junior Honor Society, and a member of the organization Athletes Helping Athletes. Sydney Anna Giardini wearing number 65 out of Longwood High School is a Yellow Jackets team member from the class of 2023. Skylar Goodman, the lone goalie of the day from the class of 2022, is on a Lax On team. Lauren Perfetto out of Manhasset High School plays club with FLG Lacrosse. Neve Bowman out of Massapequa High School is a member of the LI Jesters from the class of 2024. McKenna Jacobs out of St. Dominic is a member of the LI Jesters 2024 Black Squad. and has been on the principal's list each quarter for school. Kiera Millett, midfielder from Ward Melville, wearing number 43. He's also an FLG lacrosse team member, rather plays club with them, and is a member of the National Junior Honor Society, as well as the National Foreign Language Honor Society. And rounding out, wearing number 42, Rory Heslin out of Garden City High School. And it's Heslin who controls, as the clear was successful. Bowman finds Heslin, who puts it through. Here's Nicholson for Team White, as we will await the 5 All-Stars that will be chosen by Tom Peace of the Peace Lacrosse blog. And the All-Stars named will play Division I or Division II college. And there are also a few committed players working the combine as well.
Off the field. It's your ball up top. Good.
Team Black heeding the words of Coach Rooney. And an easy feed inside. Heslin to Bowman. Great pass from Goodman. Team White's got to clear it, and they do. Nifty handle by McKenna Jacobs. Black bringing pressure. Nicholson faced up by Glass. And the great save inside. Skylar Goodman seeing all kinds of work between the pipes. Bowman right into the cage. Goodman showing off good acuity on each side of the pipe. 2 straight saves as the Nicholson shot couldn't go. It's Black's turn to clear. Bowman amidst pressure gets it done. Jessica Vieni, could not complete the pass to Bowman. The turnover will give it back to Team White. Olivia Nicholson spins, bounces inside, finds her sister with the nifty handle and score. It's Black's turn to clear, and this time it's with Leah Glass. Glass lost the handle, picks it right back up, looking for options, and the shot instead taken in by Goodman. Here's Vieni. Curtin attacks middle. Looks for Bowman near side. Looks over the top. Couldn't get it. Bounce shot is wide. Still Black ball. Around, great ground shot and score. That one off of Amelia DuPont. Credit her with the goal. Kiera Millett. Looked for help inside, got it broken up. And now taken away by Team Black. Vieni, great man-to-man pressure. Ambitious long pass from Bowman. Ground ball scooped up this time by DuPont. Shot over the top from Glass. Too strong. And possession will go to Team White. Check that. They're going to draw instead.
I love the hustle. As soon as we're ready for a draw, they're all like ready to clear. I'm like, no, we're drawing, we're drawing. They're excited. The effort's there.
And this time the draw will be between Lauren Perfetto and Grace Curtin. And Perfetto wins the draw easy. Nice height advantage. All the way down the middle. McKenna Jacobs had to bounce back out. Kiara Millette looking. She goes wide. Ball is still loose. Ball's loose again, and the turnover on the ground ball gives possession right back to Black. Abigail O'Connor should get the credit for scooping up that ground ball and forcing the turnover. Heslin forced farther outside the crease. Bounces back. Shot saved again by Skylar Goodman. Goodman forces it for White to clear. Long pass. Great clear by Perfetto. Jacobs in pursuit. Sees double pressure, has to control and back out. Jacobs still controlling. The defense prevents her from getting position inside. Millette makes her move. Ball's loose. Perfetto now has it. Perfetto, oh, she could not make the connection inside with McKenna Jacobs. Goodman clears it. Ball still loose. Great hustle by Perfetto just to make the clear a little bit tougher. And size may not be everything, but Perfetto's done a good job so far using her length to make life difficult for her opponent. Around the cage, Vianney tried to back in, has to look for other options. Behind the cage, DuPont can't find Heslin up the middle. Perfetto with the ground ball and now the clear. Perfetto receives. She'll try to go one-on-one. No, instead cannot connect with either O'Connor or Millette inside. Straight shot. Good awareness by Goodman. Team Black now on attack. Backing back out, Amelia DuPont, who is now wearing for Team Black. Vianney, no options inside. Long shot is good. Grace Curtin.
Let's draw, let's draw, let's draw. Sky, you good? Grace, that was a great shot.
It'll be Heslin against Perfetto for the draw. Taken by White, both on the same team. Julia Nicholson managed to keep possession. And the attempted find pass went too far from McKenna Jacobs. Now Black with the clear. Heslin cradles. What a pass for Bowman inside. Looking for an angle, but instead a great out-of-crease save from Goodman. Jacobs' bounce shot is wide. Ground ball still possession with Team White. Perfetto. Spin, great D. And instead it will be a save. Clear attempt is failed, so White will get another chance at it. Long pass, and Perfetto chases it down. Perfetto goes over the top. Giardini stopped by Skylar Goodman. We'll be bringing in CEO and owner Vanessa Windsor in just a moment. As so far, a lot of back and forth action, making the most of only having one goalie today. But so far, Coach Windsor, not so bad.
Yeah, these girls are looking great out there. I mean, honestly, I was just talking to Coach Delaney. She's the assistant at Wingate. She's here helping coach. And one thing that we love about this is that you're seeing them play after speed testing, after strength, after skill, just like you would in a collegiate practice. And honestly, I really see these girls. I mean, they're working hard. They're playing for something. They know that the college coaches are going to watch this. They're really making some plays. I love the two-man game, as you can see. That's one of the things about where I think lacrosse is elevated. While there's usually 7v7 out there, we're playing a 5v5, but a long game. You see UNC, you see all those top-level schools, SBU, Northwestern. They really play that two-man game really well.
Neve Bowman with the first goal as that next one goes wide.
Yeah. I love the defense. I mean, a lot of these girls are midfielders. 63, she is a defender from Poly Prep Day School. One thing I love, she's the only defender actually here other than midfielders, but we know those college coaches like to make those middies defenders. So I think it's really great to see them play this game back and forth. You're also seeing attackers, and how they work their defensive footwork.
And for those who don't quite understand the transition it takes to go from being a high school all-star to competing at the collegiate level, what is it particularly about the midfield position that makes it so attractive sometimes for coaches who need them to play the other side of the ball?
I think they're playing two sides of the ball in high school. And I think as they develop as players, you got to think there's a lot of 22s. There's 3 22s here. There's a lot of 23s and 24s. They're not at the peak of their athletic careers yet, right? So with a midi, they're really playing the two-man game, two-sided game. And as they develop at players, you're really able to put them on one side or the other. Very versatile. So, one team, right, in particular, I was talking to another coach this week, SUNY New Paltz, and every year what they need for their team can change. So if you have a midfielder that's versatile, it sometimes is a little bit more attractive.
Neve Bowman, meanwhile, putting forth her second straight goal, as many opportunities that she has had.
All right, well, I'm going to go talk to Tom Peace and get our all-stars from him.
And as we do that, we'll get right back to the action. As Perfetto behind the cage tried to find someone over the top and does. And Abigail O'Connor puts it home top shelf. Bowman inside again. Definitely increased attention on the attack out of Massapequa. Bowman now facing double pressure. Couldn't quite connect with Vianney inside, so that's a turnover. But they're going to need a clear, and Team White will get it. Nicholson to Nicholson. Perfetto shot is wide. Ball's now loose near the crease, but Goodman will instead collect it. Glass, meanwhile, will clear it for Team Black. The move, but the loss. Grounder still alive. Nicholson and Vianney were jostling for it. It will stay with Team White, who is going to clear and now take control. Great anticipation by Grace Curtin trying to break up the Nicholson sister connection, as Team White has worked that toward the midway portion of this scrimmage. DuPont can't quite connect as the pass goes too far over the stick of Grace Curtin. Nicholson, she will use the screen from O'Connor. Instead pulls it right back out. Nicholson, shot saved by Goodman. Ball's now loose and picked up by Team Black. Last play of the scrimmage. Vianney couldn't quite connect with Glass. Team Black keeps it. Bowman with the bounce shot. Bowman has been everywhere. Team White's going to try and sneak in one last play. All right, so as the athletes take their water break, we'll step aside and come back with the Peace Blog Lacrosse All-Stars right after this.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area's leader in sports media production. We specialize in live streaming.
Gargiulo over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. And Ciolino. See you later. Touchdown, Massapequa.
Videography. And photography. Covering all sports at all levels. We feature aerial photography and videography, college recruiting videos, live streaming of games.
Top of the key, Smith. Why not? Wow. Bang! McKee, first down and more! Charlie McKee! Touchdown, Oceanside!
School events, graduations. Varsity Media is available to cover a game, a tournament, a season, or any special event.
Talk to us a little bit about what went through your mind, how you prepared for that to run such a fast speed.
Currently, spectators are limited at events. Let Varsity Media bring the event to your fans. Contact Varsity Media today for more information. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone
516-403-2050.
absolutely incredible to display all of your talent the way that you did here today. Just give yourselves a round of applause, like every single person.
You were the 1% today,
You were the
through and
1%.
through.
So one of the things that we really hold in high regard, even if you don't make the All-Star team, well, first off, Peace Blog Lacrosse, which is Tom Peace, he's the USA Lacrosse national writer. He writes about all of high school lacrosse for USA Lacrosse, the magazine, and he covers it on his blog. Every single person here will get a write-up from him in your player pack that you can send to the college coaches as well. So you're going to get that player pack in the next couple of days. So he's going to write about each one of you. One thing that I find so exciting about that is that each one of you brings something unique to the table, right? So there's a right fit school for you, which is what Coach Rooney's always saying. Secondly, these are the All-Stars that he chose, and why we choose someone outside who's watching the live stream, especially a Tom Peace. He watches lacrosse every day, all day. Like, that is what he does for a living for USA Lacrosse. And we also want it to be non-biased, right? We want someone else that can come in and pick these people. So I'm going to call you out. This is what he emailed me, okay? So he gave me Bowman, Abigail O'Connor, Olivia Nicholson. He wrote Jacobs.
McKenna, right?
Yeah, but he just like, this is what he wrote.
I was like, that's
Perfetto. And Gracie wrote Kern.
okay.
Okay,
job,
and
ladies.
Rory Heslin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's 7 of you. You get the opportunity to play with our staff, who is our collegiate athletes, okay? So you are going to be playing. We're going to have 2 subs. It's going to be 5v5. You're going to sub off the handle, okay? So we'll sub like every 3 minutes. Everyone else, what's really important, I want you to cheer these girls on.
I'll be
Just
there.
say what they cheered you on all day. So we're going to line up. We're going to cheer them on. I
Same
want
thing
you to
with
get
the
into
clears,
it.
guys. I'm going to be there for the clears,
All right,
okay?
so you could just start. I think you're still. Okay, so you're gonna sub. All right, Rick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Grace. Why don't you sub in with Rory? Okay. So you're gonna do like a round robin. So we're doing it the same way, and we are gonna take the draw. Where's my?
You got to outlet it to me, ladies.
You're playing too.
So as Coach Windsor mentioned, today's All-Stars who will be wearing their white pennies, they will be taking on the staff that has really stepped in and made a big difference, passing on knowledge and other very, very important things to these young athletes. And the All-Stars were just announced by Coach Windsor. Perfetto will take the draw for the All-Stars. And here we go, as Skylar Goodman will remain in goal. Stiff test for the All-Stars. They're going to be going up against some of the best in the country. Perfetto stays in front, ball loose. Great move, great stop by Goodman inside. Nicholson with the man-to-man pressure. One nothing for team coach. That was such a nifty move near the crease. Here comes Bowman. Chase to the outside. O'Connor has to swing it. Perfetto keeps it up top. Attacks the middle, the spin, the shot. Another great save by Goodman. The All-Stars keep possession. Great attempt at the shot from McKenna Jacobs. The bounce shot misses. Possession will go to the All-Stars, who will keep it. Perfetto still looking for space. Couldn't connect with Abigail O'Connor. So now the coaches with a 1-0 lead will keep possession. The All-Stars will bring pressure, but it's cleared out. And now they will attack. Perfetto's really been trusted mainly with lead defensive abilities, at least at this combine. It's a great cut across, but better defense to disrupt it. And now here come the All-Stars. Bowman up the middle, shot a little bit too high from Olivia Nicholson. Here come the coach-led team, only up 1-0. Pass is a little bit wide. Team coach will keep possession. And once again, unbelievable footwork near the crease. 2-0 team coach. The All-Star standing tall. Great clear from Skylar Goodman. Heslin couldn't control, but got it right back. Up the middle, great bounce shot and score. Grace Curtin puts it in. It's 2-1 in favor of the team coaches. On the side. Oh, she was looking for someone inside. That pass is broken up. Still in possession of team coach. Ground ball forced, still recovered. Great save from Skylar Goodman. And the long clear will give the ball back to the All-Stars, who have a chance to tie this scrimmage up. Curtin couldn't find Heslin inside. And now the coaches will clear. Bounce shot, great save by Goodman inside. And the clear from Perfetto will give the All-Stars another chance to tie this matchup. Perfetto near the crease, shot stopped by Goodman again. Oh, two-man game intercepted. Great defense from Abigail. And O'Connor misses top shelf. And an incredible individual effort. 3-1 in favor of the coaches. Jacobs looking for help inside, ball's loose. And the All-Stars putting up a real fight. And they're facing the exact type of players that they want to be. Goodman with another great save and goal. Curtin got some space, has to give it up. Bowman bounce shot. Too strong. The coaches will keep possession. Oh. Perfetto. Inside Hesling. The shot's a bit wide. Team coach up 4-1. And the shot sails a bit high. The coaches keep it, but the pass is a bit too high. Here's Curtin. Chase to the outside. Fake the pass. Nicholson over to Curtin. Curtin with a great move. Inside, Bowman stopped again by Skylar Goodman. Up the middle. Great stop by Goodman, just keeping her stick up. And for her being the only goalie at today's Combine, she's gotten a chance to show all the college coaches that she's not just good against high school players, but the next level as well. Here come the All-Stars. Bowman, Perfetto, amidst the contact, still controls. Gets space and makes the goal. And Perfetto has not backed down at any point in today's Combine. The coaches have a response. Goodman, great showing. Ball chased down in the corner. This time it's with the All-Stars who need to clear. And Goodman got it done. Nicholson trying to go one-on-one. Goes over the top. O'Connor goes top shelf and gets it. All-Stars now back within 2. Last 30 seconds of play. Passes wide.
Guys,
And that will be the end of the scrimmage, but some words from Coach Windsor before we sign off.
Favorite, like hands down. Rocket. Everyone got their sticks? Use them. Tag us. Okay. You're gonna have your player packs. What happens is I'm gonna go home. We're gonna put the data in. We'll send it right to the college coaches. Okay. The player packs, I like to make them pretty. So just like give me a few days. Okay.
No. I want like a really terrible picture of you.
Well, can we please give a round of applause to Mrs.
eyes are
Perfetto?
like rolling back.
She took pictures. All right, you guys rock this, okay? What's gonna happen on your way out? I just wanna make sure I write down your meeting time with Coach Rooney. Actually, do you want me to do that via email?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do it
I
via
need to
email.
look at my schedule because our games
Okay.
are all over the place.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna give you 2
Is it
weeks
hot?
when we only really give you 1 week to get that meeting in with her, okay? Because of season, we understand. All right, sticks up.
Hey, you guys rocked it today. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. You guys are definitely the 1% today, and you
Be the 1%.
today, and you got 1% better.
All right, we're gonna say be the 1% on 3. Ready? Be the 1% on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Be the 1%!
Yeah!
Adios, amigos. Sorry.
We out of here.
I was gonna wear this home and just talk into it all night, so I didn't hear anything.